This one truth will change how you see your life forever, because one choice creates your entire path. If you're looking for motivation, wisdom, and life lessons, take the path of purpose.
What is the meaning of life? This is the question that has haunted humanity since the beginning of time. It is the question that kings and peasants, scholars and warriors, philosophers and ordinary people alike have asked. It is the question that, once answered, shapes the way we live, the way we love, the way we struggle, and the way we find peace. And today, I will give you the most realistic, evidence-based, and closest to the truth answer to this question. To begin, we must acknowledge that no single answer will satisfy everyone. Different cultures, religions, and philosophies have attempted to answer this question in their own ways. Some say life is about seeking happiness. Some say it is about fulfilling a purpose. Some say it has no meaning, and we must create our own. But if we look at history, at human nature, and at the reality of existence, we begin to see a pattern, a truth that has been present since the dawn of humanity. The first truth is that life is about survival. Since the earliest days of human existence, life has been about enduring, growing, and adapting. Our ancestors fought for food, water, shelter. They learned to work together, to build, to create. And from this struggle for survival, something greater emerged: progress. If life were only about survival, we would still be living in caves. But survival was only the first step. As humans evolved, they sought meaning beyond just existing. The second truth is that life is about connection. Look through history, and you will see that the greatest joys and the greatest pains in life come from our relationships: love, friendship, family, communities are the things that give life depth. The happiest people are not those with the most money or power, but those who have built strong relationships. Every great civilization was built on cooperation. Every great leader was supported by those who believed in them. Life, at its core, is about how we connect with others. The third truth is that life is about growth. If you look at nature, everything grows. Trees reach for the sky, rivers carve new paths, animals evolve, and so must we. The greatest minds in history: Einstein, Da Vinci, Socrates, they all dedicated their lives to learning and self-improvement. The people who find meaning in life are those who constantly grow physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Stagnation leads to suffering. Growth leads to fulfillment. But what about happiness? Many people say the meaning of life is to be happy, but happiness is not something you can chase. It is something that comes as a result of living meaningfully. If you pursue only pleasure, you will never be satisfied. True happiness comes from purpose, from contribution, from knowing that your life has value beyond just yourself. And this brings us to the fourth truth. Life is about purpose. Every great figure in history found purpose in something greater than themselves. Some found it in creating artists, musicians, inventors. Some found it in leading revolutionaries, politicians, visionaries. Some found it in serving teachers, doctors, parents. Purpose is what drives us forward. Without it, life feels empty. Purpose does not have to be grand. It just has to be yours. It could be raising a family, helping others, building something, discovering something. The key is to find what makes you wake up in the morning with a reason to keep going. Now, let's talk about suffering. Many ask, if life has meaning, why is there so much pain? But Here's a truth that history has proven time and time again. Suffering gives life meaning. Without struggle, there is no growth. Without pain, there is no appreciation of joy. Every great story, every great success, every great achievement has suffering at its core. Look at the greatest figures in history, and Nelson Mandela spent 27 years in prison before changing the world. Abraham Lincoln lost multiple elections before becoming one of the greatest leaders in history. Every hero, every legend has faced suffering and used it to become stronger. Your struggles are not meaningless. They are shaping you. But if life is about survival, connection, growth, and purpose, what happens when we die? This is the question that causes fear in so many. Some believe in an afterlife. Some believe in reincarnation. Some believe that death is the end. The truth is, none of us know for certain, but what we do know is this: the way we live now determines the legacy we leave behind. Your actions, your kindness, your work, your love, these things live on. Even if life ends, the impact you make continues. So how should we live? Live with intention. Don't let life happen to you happen to life. Make choices that align with your values and goals. Build strong relationships. Love deeply. Forgive often. Support others. Keep learning and growing. Challenge yourself. Explore. Stay curious. Find a purpose greater than yourself. Help others. Create. Contribute to the world. Accept suffering as part of the journey. Use it to become stronger, wiser, better. Practice gratitude. The more you appreciate what you have, the more fulfilling your life becomes. Take responsibility. Your life is in your hands. Own your actions. Own your growth. Own your future. Seek truth, not comfort. The easy path is rarely the right one. Learn, question, and find what is real. Make an impact. Even small acts of kindness can change the world. Be a force for good. Enjoy the journey. Don't rush through life, chasing a destination. Embrace the moments, the lessons, and the experiences. Help others succeed. When you lift others up, you create a better world for yourself and them. Stay open-minded. Life is complex, and wisdom comes from seeing beyond your own perspective. Be adaptable. The world is always changing, and those who can change with it thrive. Chase meaning, not status. External validation fades. True fulfillment comes from within. Leave the world better than you found it. Your legacy is the difference you make for others. Find joy in the small things. A smile, a kind word, a moment of peace. These are what make life beautiful. Be patient. Growth and success take time. Trust the process. Stand up for what is right. Integrity and courage define your character. Keep moving forward. No matter what happens, keep pushing towards your goals. Never stop believing in yourself. You are capable of more than you realize. At the end of your life, when you look back, what will matter? It won't be the money, the fame, the material possessions. It will be the moments you lived fully, the people you touched, the impact you made. That is the meaning of life. Life is short. You have one chance to make it meaningful. So go out and live, not just exist. Find your purpose. Make connections. Grow. Overcome. Love. And when your time comes, you will know you truly lived.